If you're wondering if it's a good idea to overwinter carrots, I am here to tell you it is a fantastic idea. We've been doing this for decades. As an example, these carrots were planted last summer, and we started picking them at the end of the summer into the fall, into the early winter. And then before the ground started to freeze, my husband set up row covers. So he sets these hoops down the whole length of the row. He makes them out of wire, but you can also buy them at a garden center. And then he drapes plastic over the hoops with enough plastic around the edges for him to weigh down with either boards or stones. And then throughout the winter, when I run out of carrots in the kitchen, I send him out and he picks up the plastic, picks the carrots. He doesn't have to chisel them out of the ground because the ground doesn't freeze. It's like a little microclimate underneath there. Because during the day, the sun warms it all up and the ground stays warm. The tops die off, but the carrots are fine. They're like suspended under there waiting to be picked. So it's pretty cool. As a matter of fact, when you do this, when you overwinter them like this, they actually get sweeter. Or even if you just leave them in the ground through the first frost, they get sweeter because the starches in the carrot are converted into sugars with the cold. And then he picks whatever is left in the early spring. These he picked yesterday, June 2nd. He let them go longer than usual, but they're okay because we did have a cool spring. But you should pick them in the early spring because what will happen is the tops will start to grow fresh greens, and then the carrot puts its energy into growing seeds, and as a result, the carrot itself becomes woody. So you want to pick them before that happens. But anyway, these are fine, as I said, because we had a cool spring. I just washed them all. I'm going to let them dry real good, put them in the refrigerator, and who knows, maybe we'll have enough carrots to carry us through till the next harvest. I know a traditional way to store carrots is in sand in a cold cellar, but we don't really have a temperature-controlled cold cellar. Our cold cellar is really just our crawl space. So this system works better for us. If you've gotten value from this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. That way you'll know whenever I post a new video on topics related to gardening, such as growing, harvesting, preserving, and cooking the bounty. Thanks so much for watching.